What's up, you guys? Chess Hall here, Wes there. I can't believe I just said my email. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hope you guys doing good. Welcome to Vacant Lot episode 4. The Vacant Lot is something me and Wes come up with. It's a free space where we talk about whatever we want to talk about, and we look to have fun. But we do have a brief message for you guys for the show.
The following program contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
So, Wes, how was your Easter weekend?
Long, tiring. I had the whole family over for Easter. So, of course, I'm, killing myself getting the yard ready, getting all the stuff ready. Then, on top of that, it's also my daughter's birthday party.
Oh,
So,
what'd
it's
you get her for her
getting
birthday?
all the eggs stacked, getting all the presents wrapped. We didn't really get her anything. We got her like 3 small gifts because it was just a party because that was like the first time. It's going to be like the only
Yeah,
time this month that all the family comes around.
yeah.
But we're getting her birthday presents for her actual birthday, which is in 9 days from now.
Yeah, that's
We're,
right.
we're getting one of those like battery, like 12-volt Jeeps, like a pink one she can drive around, and then some more
Oh, okay.
dresses.
Dude, I meant to tell you today. I watched the new Batman. Do you want to hear about it?
Ah,
I'm
no,
not gonna
do not.
spoil anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
So I was gonna bring that up too. Don't say a word. That's all I need to know. That's all the audience needs to know. Before
Next week.
next week, I will have watched it and we'll do a review on it fully.
Okay. I won't say another word about
Fair?
it. Fair.
Cool.
Deal.
I don't even want to know how good it was. Nothing. No, just
Okay. I won't say nothing.
done.
So my Easter pretty much consistent. We grilled out. We did hot dogs and hamburgers because it's easier.
Right.
Um of course family come over. Not all my family doesn't get together because half my family's crazy, just being honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
And so we all don't get together. So my grandparents and stuff come over here and all that kind of stuff. But man, it seems like people forget what Easter's all about. You know what I mean, man? Like, of course, it's the day that Jesus come from the tomb and risen.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. In my honest opinion, bro, I think kids should know about that. Like everybody should know about that.
So my kids do.
Yeah, yeah.
So my kids, for those I don't know, my daughter's about to turn 3. My son is 5.
Hmm.
We found this guy who does a lot of woodworking, and he made these
Okay.
cool things. We bought 5. I think I'm picking them up this week. We got 1 at the house right now, but we're picking up the other 5 for everyone in the family.
Okay.
And it's these 4 different pieces of wood, right?
Okay.
First one's like a semicircle with a cross on top. And the next one's another semicircle and another semicircle and then a rock. And it's Christ's tomb.
That's cool.
So what my kids do now is they had it Friday, Good Friday.
Yeah.
My son put the rock to cover the tomb, and then Sunday before he woke up, kind of like a little Santa-ish, which I don't know how I feel about it because it's kind of like I don't want my kid to put like Santa and Christ in the same category. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing that you have to play as a parent because one's real, one's not, right?
Yes.
But what I did was Saturday night before he woke up Sunday morning, I went ahead and opened the tomb because he knows that means it's Easter. Christ came out.
Dude, that's one of the coolest things I've heard in a long time, bro. That's actually pretty
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah, my kid's getting deep into it, man. Actually, so he got accepted into the #1 school in our area. It's a Catholic school, and it
Mhm.
goes kindergarten through 8th grade. So he'll start kindergarten there, which I mean, private school, we're gonna have to pay for it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Um, my biggest thing, man, is I don't know the biggest differences between Catholicism and Christianity, and that's
Mhm.
where I kind of have a little bit of hesitation. Like, we went and took a tour of this place, and it's crazy, man. Like these kids are writing at kindergarten, like paragraphs, sentences. Like it's insane. Like some of these kids' handwriting was nicer than mine. I'm not even making a joke here.
Mhm.
And in kindergarten, they learn that. They learn how to code on laptops. They learn how to speak Spanish. Like, dude, this is like you're paying a pretty penny for the schooling. But he also has to go to mass, and I'm like, huh. So I sat down and I was talking with the principal, who's are they considered priests there? Yeah, I guess so. What the biggest difference is between Catholicism and Christianity was, right?
Yeah.
And one of the things he said I already knew, which is, Christianity branched from Catholicism, right?
Hmm.
The biggest difference is they see it's kind of the way that they see the blood of Christ, the wine. It's not a representative to if I'm wording this correctly, it's not really representing the blood of Christ to them. If it's been blessed, it is the blood of Christ. That's one
Okay.
difference. And then the way that they do mass in church is a little different. There's a couple books in the Bible that are different, but the main core that Christ is Savior is the same.
Okay. That's I've never heard of a private school like that, man. I've never. That's pretty cool.
Oh, dude, I'll show you some stuff on it after this. It's man, dude. Like each class has like anywhere between like 10 to 20 students, and that's it. And they got two teachers in each class. Like
Now,
they
do
make
they have?
sure these kids excel. Literally, I was at so it stops at eighth grade, and the one after eighth grade we went and visited today, right? Because the other one we visited today is kindergarten through 12th grade, right?
Yes.
You walk in, and this one's even more expensive than the one we're doing, but he's most likely going to have to transition here because we want to keep him in private school because both of them kind of keep God in school, and that's what we want to do.
Yeah. Hmm.
Either way, so we went and looked at the other one, dude. As soon as you walk in, there is this huge map on the wall,
Hmm.
beautiful, and it's from the last three classes, which is like 400 students, right?
Hmm.
Colleges all over that map. And I'm talking name any SC colleges, they're on there. You name any like higher up college, it's on there. These are where
Hmm.
all these kids, these 400 kids got accepted the last 3 years. I turned around and I asked the lady working the front because she was also doing it's like college counseling for the seniors.
Yeah.
And I said, "What is y'all's rate of students that go to college? Because this is crazy." She
Hmm.
goes, "That go to college, I'm not sure. They get accepted 100% since we've been open."
Wow. How long
She
have they
goes,
been
"There's
open?
not a kid here, 1950s. There's not a kid here in history that has never gotten an acceptance letter." She goes, "We are not just a private school. You're paying your money because one, we're a private school, but two, we're a pre-collegiate school. You look even
Dude.
farther into that school, their baseball team, so they don't have a football team.
Yeah.
Their baseball team just finished second in the nation."
Really?
Yeah. We went and looked at the kids' classes when we took the tour.
Yeah.
Each class had like 6 to 7 students. That's it. Like this is a legit school. And once again, he passed all of his tests, got accepted.
So let me ask you this:
Hmm.
do they have to wear a uniform?
Yeah, both of them he'll wear a uniform, which for him it's either blue pants or blue shorts, and then this
Not
blue
bad.
polo.
Not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. But what's crazy about this, the first one, like I said, it's just insane the stuff they're learning. The second one, dude, these kids are given their own laptops from kindergarten. Like every year they get a new laptop. Not only that, there is a freaking Olympic swimming pool that each kid goes to for recess on top of actual recess. Okay,
Right.
insane. Amazing library, amazing cafeteria. Then he goes, "Okay, let's go look at the technical part, right?" Me and you alone, like I was sitting in there trying to hide my erection. So you walk in. No, no, listen to this, Chess. This is crazy. You walk in, and this kid's like giving you a tour of this part, right? Like the adult
Hmm.
steps back and lets the kid talk, and I know why because the adult doesn't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
8 computers lined up, all with like $3,000 gaming PCs. They're all playing
Oh,
like different shooting games and stuff, right? That's not even the craziest part. On the back wall is 15 brand new full size XL 3D printers printing shit out.
gosh.
And I'm like, "Oh my God." And the guy goes, "Yeah, this is just one of their electives. So if we have someone that's big into computer gaming or stuff like that, they can do that." She goes, "And then come check this out." And here's where I really got excited.
Hmm.
You walk into another room,
Hmm.
completely green,
Green
completely
screen.
green,
Green
all
screen.
green screened. The top of the art, like, dude, pisses on these mics. And I'm like, "What do they use this for?" "Oh, because we have a lot of kids who want to stream and get into podcasting when they grow up." This is that room. Dude, they have colleges set aside just for that for these children if they want that route.
Now let me let me ask you this: as soon as she told you that, did you not? Did you just think to this? Because I
I
would.
didn't. No, my whole thought the whole time was what's best for the kid. And
Yeah.
look, that him going there K through 12, I'd love to do that, but I think I'm going to start him K through second at the Catholic school. That way, once his second grade's up, him and his sister, because his sister will be starting kindergarten, they can both start the big school together. So that's kind of my thought process on it.
So are they? So that you mean the big school? Like they're both private schools or just
They're both
the big
private. So
school?
you got the Catholic, and then you got the crazy big dollar like 3D printer school, right?
Okay.
Well, the 3D printer school goes from K through kindergarten through 12th grade.
Mm-hmm.
The Catholic goes kindergarten through 8th. So we know he'll never go through through high school there.
Mm-hmm.
But what we could do is we're just go okay. Let's do a K through 2, and then him and his sister can both start the new school together.
Dude, could you imagine if him or her, right, get into what we're doing?
I don't
Oh
know
my,
what he's gonna do, man. He's so like besides animals, man, that kid is so hard to pinpoint on what he really enjoys. My daughter, the one's about to be 3, is literally every day she'll tell you, I want more doctor toys. I want to be a doctor. I want doctor clothes. I want doctor jammies. Sweet, go for it. My son, on the other hand, man, it's like every week it changes. Dude, up until the time he was 4.5 years old, you'd ask him, what do you want to be when you grow up? An Indian.
that's just a
Why?
kid.
I want to ride bison. I'm like, okay, man. Like,
Yeah, I want to go be a professional Indian.
I'm like,
I
well, I hate to
mean,
break it to you, dog. You've already got that in you. You could just give up on that one. You've nailed that. Go to the next thing.
yeah. So I'm not going to go into
Sure.
about prices on this, but when we say up there, how much we costing here? Not being
Which
nosy.
one?
The big one.
Let's start with the little one. Okay,
All
let's
right, go
start with
ahead.
Catholic.
Okay.
The Catholic school, you're looking at about 630 a month for one kid.
Damn.
The big boy, and remember, and this is on both any private school you go to.
I'm gonna say 1,200.
The higher you get, the more it costs, right?
Okay.
For kindergarten, for the big boy, you're looking at 1350 a month.
Dude, growing up, okay, I went to a private school. No,
I did not.
when I went to a private preschool.
Okay.
So I didn't go to a private like that. I went to a private preschool. I didn't realize it was private till I got older, and I was like, okay, yeah, but I went to regular school. But I get why you're doing the private school route.
Mhm.
It's a lot safer, and the kids can learn a lot more.
Well, it's safer to keep God in school because in public
Exactly.
school, God's gone.
Oh yeah,
And then the third thing, man, is just like, dude, you hear 100% acceptance rate in college. Like,
dude,
think
that's
about that, man.
insane. That means
Dude, they are.
nobody would.
Think about this. Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Their last graduating class was, I think, did he say 73 or 74? 70 something students, right? Like, that's how, like, it's a small school. Like, the classes are small.
hmm
Out of those 70, 20 of them went to Vanderbilt on a free ride. Me and you follow SEC football a lot. You know Vanderbilt's like the Harvard of the Southeast.
Yeah, definitely.
Free ride.
So when you say 100% exception rate, you mean like every kid that's ever went to that school has literally got in, like been accepted to a college, any college
To any
around the world.
not any college. All right. So like what I'm saying is, let's say my kid, right? My kid graduates, right? He puts in for Florida, Georgia, Georgia Tech, and Florida State, right?
Yes.
At least one of them's going to accept him. At least
hmm
one. That's what they're saying.
Dude,
100% success rate.
I mean, dude, I know you would love for your kid to be able to be going to Georgia. Could you
Yeah. Oh yeah.
imagine if your kid got accepted into Georgia?
Yeah. I'd be stoked. I'd be like, cool. This was worth all the money I just fucking forked out for your ass.
You know, I didn't know what a private school was growing up. I'm sure you didn't either. But
No, I never even saw one before. These kids.
yeah, I don't know the different. Okay, like you tried to explain to me with the Catholic. for Christian is,
Mhm.
but I always heard that Catholic stuff gets a bad rap, so I don't really.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man. That school's been around for so long. Like ever since I was a kid, because it's here in my city. Ever since I was a kid, man, I've always seen that school, and there's not one case of what you're talking about ever recorded. And I mean, there's kids all the way up in eighth grade. Somebody would have said something.
Yeah. Speaking of, well, not Catholic, but like going into the Christian realm and everything, I did not finish that movie.
I didn't either. And it's not because I was scared of it like you. I just didn't give a shit. Like
Thanks
I
for
just
telling
kind of pushed it to
everybody,
the back burner.
Dick.
You
You
were
want you?
scared of it. That's fine.
I
You're allowed to be
was. I
scared of
was
a horror
super
film.
scared. Sorry, I just saw something on TV. It was funny. Um, Dude, I know we usually don't bring up sports, but did you see any of the USFL games?
Well, no, and the reason I didn't is because the real games haven't started yet. That was just like an opening day kind of like BS games. I did see some of the coaches that were named, including, I mean, people can kind of guess. I'm a Georgia fan from my background and my hats and stuff. Heinz Ward is a head coach for one of the teams.
What team is he a
I
coach
don't,
of?
I don't know. As soon as I find out, that'll be my team I root for. I mean, I don't care.
I'll say this, man, dude. They got some crazy camera angles, man. They got like drones and like the football has like a sensor in it so they can tell if they have the first down or not. That's insane, dude. They're doing stuff the NFL should be doing.
I think Thursday is the official start of the season. Now, do you know that every single game's played in Birmingham, right?
Yeah, I know that. All in one
Kind of
stadium.
sucks.
Yeah, because like the Birmingham Stadion's got kind of like a home field advantage.
Yeah.
But you got to think though, man. These guys had 3 weeks to practice to do what they did. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And some teams are absolutely terrible. You could tell they didn't gel together well. And like, I know none of the quarterbacks at all. I don't know any of them. Like, I
I
don't.
just want to know like what these players are making compared to like
You
real
can Google
athletes.
it. I mean, you can Google it, and I'm
I'm
sure it'll
sure,
tell you.
but I mean, I'm not gonna do that while we're on here. Maybe that's something I'll bring up next week.
Now, here's a name that you'll remember. Remember Davin Bellamy?
Yeah,
He plays for one of the teams
that's cool.
because he got a sack. I saw it on the highlights. Of course, I
Mhm.
can't remember what teams we were going for. I forgot what teams that we picked. I wanted to do Herschel's old team, but then I looked
There
at,
was, I think it was the Outlaws and the Bandits. Those are the two teams we were talking about.
yeah,
But like I said, man, I want to see where Heinz is coaching at. Um,
yeah, and then I know Jeff Fisher's a coach too. Sorry,
yeah, Jeff Fisher. And what's his name from Oklahoma? Stoops.
Mark Stoops.
hmm Let me ask you this, man. I was thinking about this today because
Good.
we were going over like you ever like, well, you ain't really got kids, but trying to find a thing for a kid to watch is
Hmm.
never fun. It's kind of like trying to figure out something new to watch on Netflix. Like you just scroll for an hour.
Yeah.
And I was scrolling through Disney Plus, and there was a bunch of like movies that I used to watch all the time. And I was like, man, I wonder if anyone's ever seen these kind of movies. Like, can you
Okay.
think of one like old Disney movie that you watched that you're not sure if anybody else watched?
Um,
Like, you know what I mean? Like a B-rated Disney movie.
I'm trying to think, man. I don't. What's the one where the two dogs have the spaghetti and they end up kissing?
Yeah, it's not a B-rated. You're talking about Lady and the Tramp. See, now if you'd have said two like dogs, like all dogs go to heaven, that'd be a B-rated. Like, and I love that one. That's a B-rated Disney.
I didn't watch a lot of Disney movies growing up, man. Like I watched all. I wasn't really into Disney movies. I don't know why. As I got older, I watched tons of them, but like because I was always with my grandparents because my mom worked all the time. So like I watched what my grandparents watched. So it was like Andy Griffith, Monday Night Raw, all the Southern shit.
I remember because the one I was trying to get the kids to watch, it got vetoed by my wife. She's like, "No, they're not going to find it enjoyable." But I used to love it all the time. I was like, "I wonder if other people watched it." Did you ever watch The Sword and the Stone?
No,
It's about King Arthur and Merlin the magician. It's a cartoon. It's really good.
the only thing I can think of like around that is a TV show back in the day. I can't remember the name of it though. It's a kids show. I can't remember the name of it though.
Sounds awesome.
I don't remember the name of it, dude.
Sounds like it's back, so that's cool.
Oh, it's fine. I got my fiance over here talking while I'm trying
Yapping
to
her
do.
ass off.
Yeah, pretty much. This is what I deal with on a daily basis, everybody.
Let me ask you this:
Go ahead.
what percentage are you on that game? So if you guys, I'm trying to get Chess into Apex Legends to play with me
Can you go look and see what
because
percent the
we
game is
just
on?
found out that it's cross-platform. He's got an Xbox, I got a PlayStation, which you can kind of see behind me down here.
He's gonna go look right quick, and I'll let you know. But I don't know, man. Like a lot of stuff happened this weekend. I know. We don't talk about sports, but Georgia has a spring game. We don't really got to go into it, but
Got some sweet rings.
dude, I looked up how much one of those rings cost. It's like 100 and what, 125, 150, and they go up to size 15. So,
For a replica,
yeah,
I found some for like $30 on eBay.
yeah, but those are those are shit quality though.
You're gonna have to
Right?
send me the link for the one for 135, just so I can see the one you're talking about.
It looks exactly like the only thing I don't like about the rings is I don't like the national championship trophy being in the middle. I'd rather it just be
I
a big
love that.
G. I'd rather it be a
No, I
big
love that.
G.
Because you remember the old, oh God, man, people are gonna hate this section. You remember the old like Georgia SEC championship rings? It was
Yes,
just the big G. This
yeah,
makes
the
it stand out.
square.
Like that's the trophy we've been fighting for. We finally got it. Put it on the front.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the trophy present. Was it on 83?
God, it was on 82 like an hour ago.
Yeah, but you got to think though, man. There's multiple internet things going on around out here. Okay,
No.
I had
All
the
right.
shittiest
Anyway,
internet in the world, but anyways. But speaking of video games, what was the first game you ever played that you remember playing? Gosh, it'd be like Frogger. I could tell.
oh, I did love Frogger. Um, I can't remember my first, but I can remember my favorite out of when I was little.
Okay.
Uh, comment section if you remember this game, put it in the comments. And I remember playing it religiously. Um, oh my God, what's it called?
Oh, good game, Wes.
Oh, I got it. It's called A
Mhm.
Clockwork Knight.
Clockwork Knight. Never heard of
You
it.
were this, all right, so you were this toy knight, like in armor,
Okay.
and you were in this kid's room, and you would go from sections of like, you'd go to like a sister room, and but what's crazy is like each section, there was like stuff you use a key and like kill things, and like that was your, you know what? Can we do share screen?
Yeah, go ahead, do it. Share it.
We're gonna share screen it. I'm gonna want you to watch this, man. And I used to play this all the time. There used to be like this big, I wonder if I can remember this right. There was this big like doll thing that you had to fight as a boss battle. And he had like this top hat that he would throw at you, but you could like turn the key, make
You
it
know what that
pop.
you know what that really reminds me of? Do you remember the Toy Story game?
Toy Story game, Toy Story game.
It was the first ever Toy Story game, like where you could be in
I
the
know,
kid's
but I'm trying
room.
to think how it went.
You can let it in.
I can't. You have control, buddy.
How do you have? How do you? Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All
I
right,
got. Let me
bear
mute. Let
with
me
us,
mute myself
guys.
because I'm gonna echo.
Bear with us here. It's funny, and there he is. Yep, there it is. It was on the Sega Saturn. Can you hear it all right and see it all right, Chess? I can't see you. You say yes or no? Chess?
Yes. Yes.
All
Yes.
right.
Yes. Sega.
Sega. Intense graphics. By the way, when you said yes in Sega, I didn't hear an echo. I think we're good, buddy. You could talk during this.
Wake up,
Nightmare Fuel.
dear friend. It's me.
That's creepy. That's creepy.
Right? I love this game.
Welcome to the club
those 3D graphics go.
I know,
Is
right?
that meant to speed?
No. I want you to see the gameplay, not the story. By the way, the subtitles were in English on my game. I don't know what the Japanese is. But man, like, you ever like watch something or eat something or smell something that takes you back? That's where I'm at right now.
Oh yeah.
They're like popping clowns.
That's cool.
Dude, this game got so addictive. It's got like that Mario style, but there's so much more.
Yeah, you can cook the Mario style.
You should do stuff like this. I want to get that boss battle. See what I was talking
Get to the end, probably.
Well, there's a lot of bosses in it. Oh, see? If we'd have went to them, we'd have missed it. See, this is what I mean. You're in all the different rooms, right?
Oh, snap.
And then boom.
What the fuck is that?
Just watch. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's the boss music right there.
Oh shit, cool. That's scared the shit out of me.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah, as soon as he puts his hat on, you go up and hit him.
he's electrocuting him.
Watch, his head falls off. Look at that. That's insane.
All right, so wait. I want you to look up my favorite game.
All right, what you got?
Top in WrestleMania 2000 intro game. N64. Is this not look badass, bro?
It's got the same faces as Golden Game.
Yeah, but dude, I can't go off. Look at that.
See, I had a different game for my N64 for wrestling.
Oh, here it comes.
So
Kid. Everybody grab shit. Right here.
D-Lo.
Look at that. Inferno Man. I'd put this game up to be wrestling. Last part.
I gotta remember the name of the wrestling game I used to play on N64. It wasn't.
I probably tell you.
It was the one with Hulk on the cover of the NWO
I don't think I'm talking about. Did it have
Find it.
Giant? It's like the raw back in the day. Rock, dude. Right. Fucking chill, bro.
Oh yeah. All right, we gotta find that game real quick.
It's
WCW. It is Ninja Revenge.
yeah, I told you that game's awesome.
I just remember WCW being the title.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. They used the same mechanics as Wrestling 2000.
But this is the one I used to play all the time as a kid.
I played too. Oh yeah, he drives up in the truck in the intro. Sting standing there. Yep, there it is. This is nostalgia.
That's right, guys. We're doing some share screen on this episode.
Yeah. Look at these amazing graphics.
What? Yeah.
Hogan.
This is where my career took a dive, brother.
I went for
Diesel.
money.
Ash, you're Diesel.
Look, can you tell by the same graphics?
Yeah.
Big Papa
Big Papa Pull. DDP.
Look at his face. His like firmly smiling. Look at the challenge face. Hey.
Brett.
You tell who they really focused on this game. Oh. Where's Jericho? Give me a go. David. Up front. Where's Ranchero? I wonder what I'm saying, Buffalo Dragon.
I think I used Red Face Sting more than anybody else in that game.
Yeah, dude, that's what Sting like. I don't know how about it, but that is a pretty bad intro. Look at Cole. This had to be
This
like
had to be like
97, 98.
98. That's how you know WCW only had NWO. They had to even put NWO in the title of their game. Wow.
They had man time. Dude, I want to go pull up.
Dude, I think if I had the N64, the first thing I'm hopping on, if it's not Mario Kart or GoldenEye, it's probably Star Fox.
Oh, are we having internet trouble?
Yeah, you're all right. Yeah, you're back and moving. Kinda. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. As long as you can hear me, that's all that counts. Ooh. Sorry,
Man,
guys. I had a long
was
day, man. Didn't mean to
nostalgia.
yawn on the mic. Good Lord. That was, man. I
Oh,
took
you're
it
good.
back.
Yeah, N64 is the best console ever. Just to be honest with you.
Without question, man. The best controller of all time. It gave
Yeah.
us first-person shooters. Like, I think the beauty of N64 more than anything is it was the best multiplayer console that you didn't have to like play online. So you would it'd make you go to your friend's house and play. Like it got you outside to go and leave the house instead of just all right, well, all right, you synced up, all right, let's play online. No, N64 made friends.
Dude, if you ask me what my favorite N64 game is, N64 game, it's a two-way tie. You're gonna think I'm a nerd for the second one. First one's WrestleMania 2000, always definitely. But second, got to go with Pokemon Snap. I know you're gonna sound. You took pictures of Pokemon. I know that
How
sounds so
fucking
stupid.
dumb is that,
And then I had Hey
bro?
You
You got scammed.
Pikachu. No, that game was fun, dude.
You're taking fucking pictures, Jess.
Yeah, but at the end you gotta get Mewtwo or whatever. You gotta like throw
At the
something.
end, you got a fucking photo book. Woohoo! You're like a mom making a scrapbook.
I was like 5. Leave me alone. But then when I got tired of that, I would throw into WrestleMania 2000 and beat some ass. And they had a cheat code thing in there you could type in, and you could see Kane's real face.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's back in the day. But yeah, N64 is the greatest console of all time. I don't want to hear about PlayStation 5 or Xbox X, whatever. I don't. Yeah, I was a huge nerd. I don't game anymore, but I guess I'm gonna game tonight.
What's your? Can we get a percentage update?
Well, my brother went to go take a shower, so I can't really unless I get up and go in there and look.
Go ahead. I'll take over on this. Give us. The people need to know what the percentage update is, Jess. I'm gonna guess 84. That's how slow his internet is.
He's gonna talk so much shit about me when I'm gone.
I'm not talking shit.
Oh no, I'm
Um,
gonna go back and watch this because I have to
I
edit
hope you
it.
do. All right, you watch this, Jess. Go fuck yourself. All right, motherfucker. You ain't shit. Yeah, a lot of old games. Like, I just want to talk shit about chess this whole time. Talk chess, video games. Fuck chess. Yeah, Star Fox was cool. Banjo Kazooie was real fun. Man, I hope you guys who are watching this are old enough to know what the fuck I'm talking about, and not just going, man, what the hell is it? Was that before the Wii? Like, God, that would suck if you don't know what I'm talking about. I wonder if I just sit in silence. That'll piss Chess off even worse. That's what I'm gonna do.
'84.
I called it. You
Really?
people heard it.
So what'd you talk about when I was gone? I'm scared.
Really nothing. I just said I'm gonna sit here in silence.
Wes sitting there in silence. Never.
Let me ask you this, Jess.
Yeah,
When
go
you
ahead.
were a kid, what was your dream job?
a policeman,
Why?
but because I used to watch the show Cops all the time, and I wanted to do what they did. That was my show when I was a kid. I told you I didn't watch kids shows like normal kids. Okay, every night you'd hear, "Shh, what you want, what you wanna do." I
Wow.
wanted to bust bad guys.
What are the best bad guys?
What about you? What do you want to be?
Football.
I mean, I liked football, but I knew I would never make it to the NFL or nothing like that.
I thought I shot a shot. Did not.
I was good in high school, but I didn't go to college, man. I went straight to working.
Yeah.
Now I'm on YouTube making nothing. So
Way to go, Chess.
hashtag help Chess.
Ooh, I wonder what
But-
video's gonna play next.
So do you want to hear what I saw? What I saw on the search history?
Yeah, what's up?
I wish I remember.
Barbecue sauce on titties.
So there it was, barbecue sauce on my titties. No, something about back door and it
Whose computer is that?
it was on this Roku.
How do you search that on a Roku?
It popped. I will literally get the remote and read every one of them out right now. I don't care.
Do it. That's go for it. That's good comedy.
Okay.
And how old's your brother?
12.
All right, so it's about we should have a pretty good search history here. Fuck chess, fuck chess, fuck chess, fuck chess, fuck chess, fuck chess, fuck chess.
Oh, my bad. He's on Tubi.
I don't know what that is.
Tubi, it's like a free. All right, here we go. Search history. Let's type in P O. Wait a minute. My list.
No way he has him added to his list.
No.
Oh, okay.
Where? Wait, let me go back to home. Because I looked at it and I was like, that's why I was like, search. Yeah, here it is. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Porno boot camp inside the training grounds.
Okay.
Porn, jerking off, and awkward first for all. Should I click on one of these and see what it is?
No, just keep reading.
That's it.
That's all it is?
Oh my god, it's got pictures. I'm curious to see about the oh, here's porn, jerking off, and awkward first for all y'all entertainment sex talk. Next one is porno boot camp inside the training ground for amateur porn actors. What the fuck is this kid
I think I know what your
watching?
brother wants to do when he grows up.
He better have a long dude. This should I confront him when he comes in here?
No, before he even comes in, just have it playing. And watch him be like, wait, is this episode 3? Oh, you're freezing up on my chest.
I'm gonna click on it.
All right.
It's free on Vice.
Oh, okay.
It's on
If it's
Vice.
Vice, then it's not real. That's nothing crazy. Vice don't do porn and stuff like that, I don't think. I watch a lot of Vice. You know what's a good show?
What?
You ever watch Hate Thy Neighbor on Vice?
Mm-mm.
It's insane. This guy, Jamali, he's a comedian. Well, he goes and he meets with like Klan members or Black Power activists and follows them around. Like it's hilarious the stuff he sees.
So is it like a funny show?
It's more of like an eye opening, like how stupid racism really is, but it's got its humor in it, man. It's a really good show. Like I'm watching season 2 now on
Mhm.
Hulu because they have all the
Mhm.
Vice stuff. You just sitting back and watching porn.
No, I'm just looking at this picture because I want to show it, but I don't want to. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to
Show
you.
it.
I can't see it.
Let's show it. Let's see what we got.
No, I'm not showing that.
Anybody said what is it?
I'll just show you. I'll take a picture of it
All
and show
right.
you.
All right, I'll show you people as soon as he sends it. Anyway.
Um, oh,
Another sports topic, real quick. Mr. Future Alabama outstanding wide receiver, Agiye Hall, just transferred to Texas. Screw you, Alabama.
I wish he would have went to Georgia.
I heard he's kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. Kirby
We
probably
got,
don't want him.
we got a reek.
We got a lot of good talent, but these people don't want to hear about that. I just thought it was funny.
Did you get the picture?
Not yet, no.
Oh my gosh, the girl.
You sure you
with the
sent it to me?
I hope I did.
Please tell me you sent it to your mom. That'd be great.
No, I did not. I sent it to you. Why would I send it to my mom?
Oh, picture from.
Look at the girl on the right. Son.
Okay, so in case you guys are wondering, this is what it looks like. She's wearing a bra. She's not nude. It's just hilarious.
The guy's face is horrible. I'm waiting for him to make in here because I'm like, bro, what's this? It's just
See, now this is more of what I'm watching while your brother's watching that. I'm watching like reviews on this bad boy right here.
yes.
I'm in
hopefully you
the
get it.
market to getting a new PC and kind of digging deeper, realizing what exactly CPUs and stuff mean.
Look what I found on Cosmos Roku. Go.
Wait, is that on there?
Was that what? It's on it's on Google search.
Was that on yours?
No,
That's
Cosmos.
his?
Yeah.
What the hell? Did you just do it?
No, you could. I swear I didn't.
Did he just do it?
No,
No,
it was
it didn't.
on there.
It was on there.
Scroll down.
Let's go down some more. Oh my gosh, is there more? No, that's it.
Yes, it
Literally, he's
is.
literally searched.
No, look, there's more.
It's the same thing. Literally, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 things searched. Tubi, porno. That's it.
Wow.
All right, go,
I
because
have
this
to
is
find my car key. I don't remember. What
okay. Well, go get it. And so because I got. I'm gonna confront him on the show. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Done diming him out, bro.
She's been trying to
Tell her, do not ruin that because we want to see.
Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it, because I want to be like, Cosmo, what's porno boot camp?
It's titties, puss.
I'll be like, yeah, you can sit up there and hide. Just don't say nothing. Go. Okay, since we got on the subject, do you remember your first porno ever watching? Because I do.
Oh, I remember watching. I remember finding Playboy magazines. That was the first I've seen. But actual movie wise, it was like a static television for like Cinemax late at night. Like you could kind of make out a boob and hear moaning here and there, and that was about it.
Those suck, man. You don't get to see anything. But my first encounter was on DirecTV. You used to be able to click a button and you just order whatever you want automatically. Well, I clicked the wrong button. And next thing I know,
it was the wrong one. Yeah.
I did.
I do remember having to tell my mom one time. Go ahead.
Let's just say there was a girl with a shampoo bottle and guys calling in and
You want to hear something funny? Can I tell a funny story about my mom real quick?
no, you're good. Go ahead.
You talking to me or her?
You.
Oh, I remember one time I had to tell my mom that I found porn on the computer. It was I did it, but it was an accident. So I was in the room using BearShare, which if you guys don't know BearShare, it's kind of like a LimeWire, like it's how you used to download music, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And while I was doing that, I was like, looking up comic stuff because I was big into comics. Well, I typed in xmen.com.
Oh, XXX.
No, just xmen.com was not. No. It wasn't just the dudes. Like it was like a Pornhub, but before Pornhub existed.
She called to pay a bill.
And yeah, no Professor X or Wolverine on that motherfucker.
So when my mom got the bill, she called DirecTV and was like, I didn't order this. Who did? And I went straight to my room and just went to bed. And I was like, oh, nope. And I got another funny story, too. Phone sex hotlines.
Oh,
Remember those?
Never used
my
them.
mom called one of those.
Does she want a microphone? Like, does she want to be a part of the show? Like,
Do
what's
you want to be a
going
part
on
of the
here?
show, too? Do you want to be?
Called one.
Do you want to be a part of the show too? Because you're talking. It's between me and him. Stop. So I called one of those lines. I called one. Okay, I called it twice. First time I called it, I was at my grandmother's house, and I had one of those phones that had minutes on it or whatever,
Mhm.
little flip phones. And this African American woman answered, and I'm pretty sure she was like 45, and I was like 16 or 17. No, I was 16 at the time. And she was like, let me hear it. And I was so scared that I took my stomach and I went, and she was like, yeah. And I hung up. So the second time I called, and back in the day, house phones, if you click the wrong button, it'll ring it to the other house phone that you have.
Mhm.
And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I hit the wrong button, and I was on the phone with one of the girls. It went to my mom's room. My mom answered it. And my dumbass, all I did, I sat in the chair and I went and acted like I was asleep because I figured if I was asleep, then oh, here comes Cosmo.
It's at 86.
Cosmo,
So I figured out something that's been happening.
Cosmo.
Every time my controller turns off, it pauses to download.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
Cosmo,
What do you want?
go ahead, go.
What do you want? What?
Sit down.
Did you eat? Oh, I'm like.
I didn't eat nothing. Sit down.
What?
What is this?
What is that? Why did you do that, Jess?
Why did you do that? He deflected so fast.
I'm not mad. I won't say nothing.
That's you did that. That wasn't.
I did
Oh,
trenches.
stop.
That wasn't
No,
me.
stop.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad.
That literally wasn't me.
I'm not saying. What is this, dude? What is it?
I don't know. It wasn't even me.
Okay, let me ask you. Okay,
We've
Let's
all
go
had
with-
this. As a guy, you've all said those sentences. I didn't look that up.
Yeah.
it wasn't me. I don't have control of this Roku. They blame it on me.
You the one's been sleeping in here.
But I have not been looking. Dude, I got a phone and a laptop. Why would I look it up on Roku?
You do realize.
Cosmo, it's okay. We all
I
do
didn't
it.
even do that.
All right,
You
brother.
do realize.
Did
I
it
believe
teach you
you.
how to masturbate and get through the boot camp?
I'm not going to say that to my brother. He's 12 fucking years old.
Just ask him, was the boot camp hard?
So me and Adrian were walking down from the shed, and whenever he's watching that, he'll put it against his chest.
Was the boot camp hard?
What?
Well, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end this fucking.
No. We're not ending it there. Good Lord.
You get more questions?
Can we get him on camera?
No, dude, that's family. You can't do that.
Okay. Can
You
we give
understand?
him the headset? Let me talk to him.
Yeah, Cosmo. Wes wants to talk to you right quick.
Who's West?
My best friend. Just put the headset on.
Why me?
Just put the headset on right quick. Come on. Can you put the headset on right quick? We're filming, bro. Come on. You're not on. Come here.
Why?
Here, put them on. Here, you can grab them right here.
You're always asking stuff from me.
I'm not asking you. Here, put them on. He's Cosmo, put them on. Just put them right there. Please put them on.
Wow.
Just do it for a second. He's not going to be mean to you. He's cool. Come on. Put them on, please. Okay, you just relied to me what you're going to say to him.
No, we'll forget about that. So one time, I remember I was at my buddy's house, right?
Oh.
And his parents had like stacks of VHSs. We grabbed one, put it in, and we're all sitting in the living room, like just trying to, watch a little bit of.
He blares
stuff.
it.
It was his parents.
No, they filmed themselves. What the fuck? What did he do? Oh no! Eject,
He took it
eject.
out immediately, which I pretend to go, or not pretend. I proceeded to go. Can I borrow it? He
So-
wouldn't let me have it. His mom was hot.
Was she really? Okay. I walked in not on my parents having sex, but I walked in on my mom and her boyfriend having sex. Like my dad died in 2019. And it was hard for me to move on from it, but walking in and seeing your mom butt naked with another dude, that's just fucking awkward, man. I was like, put a sock on the door.
Sounds like it was hard for her too.
Fuck you, Wes. That's nasty, man. Cosmo, here's your remote back. Here you go. I'll cut it off for you. Good luck
That's
with
the boot
camp.
camp for you, Cosmo. You're good.
What?
No, I said you can have the remote back. Can we go ahead and end it now? He's bad. I feel bad now.
Yeah, I just want to see if there's any other topics we can talk about while we're letting this game load.
Well,
Look, he's laughing.
Dude, I watch porn. Wes watches porn. Everybody watches it. I mean, it's a normal thing. It's a guy thing. I haven't watched it lately.
Haven't watched since I was like 13 years old.
You lie like a rug. All right, guys, just to let you know, guys.
Following program contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Remember that. Write it down. We'll see you guys next week on Vacant Lot episode 5. Wes, hope you have a great day, brother. And peace out, y'all. Hit that microphone. No, you usually, yeah, there you go. Dumbass.